Sunday. Welcome to this Sunday edition of Bullseye. Well, you know the game's about throwing darts and answering questions, but there are a lot of questions in the world that can't be answered. I mean, my son came home from school the other week. He said, "How come is it, Dad?" He said, "The world seems to be getting smaller and smaller, and yet it seems to cost more and more to post letters." Isn't that funny? He thought about it. And he said, if the early bird gets the worm, why does it not clear off with it instead of making all that noise sticking there all morning? I can't understand that. I don't understand it. I do know, however, we've got some marvellous contestants tonight who are going to play with us on Bullseye. Let's make them nice and welcome. Hello, Chris.
All right.
I think I've seen you somewhere before, Chris. Nice to see you. You're from Yorkshire?
Yeah.
Painter and decorator?
Yep.
Do you work for yourself?
No, for a company.
For a company, yeah. And you're married to
No,
Jen?
Catherine, my wife.
Oh, Catherine, this is not...
a friend.
This is just a friend, is it? So as a painter and decorator, you want to gloss over that then, really, don't you? That's right. That's nice. Nice to have you. How are you, Jen?
Fine,
nice to see you. You had a good trip down?
Yes.
Yes, good. That's fine. And you're a checkout lady?
Yes.
That's right. And do you lose patience with the customers sometimes? Do you find they're all right?
They're quite all right, yes.
I mean, really, I suppose on television with 11 million watching, you don't really say your customers are a nuisance. You'll get some stick in the shop, wouldn't you, when you got back? They'd all be saying, you said we were...
Well, they would, you know, they want me to say hello to them if I may.
Well, that's no problem.
3 little friends of mine.
And 3 little friends of yours. Well, we're doing that to one. Talking to one there.
Right.
Now, go on, then.
Hello, James,
Yeah.
Michael and Sandra.
Don't you feel silly talking to something? Don't you feel daft talking that? But it'll look all right. All right. I've done my best for you now, haven't I? Lovely. Nice to see you both. Thanks for coming down to see us. How are you, Harry?
Fine.
And you're from Leicestershire, from Bullseye. That's right.
Yep.
What do you do, Harry?
I'm a press operator, concrete, slabs and curbs.
Is that curbs and these paving stones you say? Yeah, that's right. With the curbs. And you've got a family?
I've got 3 children.
You've got 3. So you don't curb yourself too much, do you?
No, not a
That's
lot.
right. And your mate's Dave, and you're both from Hugglescourt, that's right. And you work mates?
That's
right. And you don't play darts, do you, Dave? You're not a dart player.
No, not really.
But your wife plays a bit, doesn't she?
Yes.
In fact, she leaves you some nights because Alan plays, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us... These two, I don't know who let them out. Are the fellas outside with the white coats with these two? Tell us about when your wife went to play darts, come on.
She went to play darts early one evening.
Yeah. Leaving you in the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said she'd be back 8:30. Yeah. Wouldn't be late. I'd go and play snooker afterwards. So I thought I was going to have a bath and get changed. I just got in the bath, and there was a bang on the door. I thought, oh, she's forgotten the keys again. So I just slipped the dressing gown on, rushed down to the door, opened the dressing gown, said, "Where have you been?" And the vicar was standing there.
Well done, Dave. That was a lovely story. Beautifully told. And what's even more coincidental, actually, is we've got Mark. How are you, Mark? All the way from Wigan. Nice to see you. And your pal Derek from Chorley. But your nickname, Mark, is...
The Vicar.
The Vicar. Now, I've got to tell you this, and I hope this doesn't put you... It won't put you off your darts. I'm not telling you this to put you off your darts. Tell us why they call you the Vicar, Mark.
Well, every time I throw, I just cross myself like that.
Nice to see you, Mark. Good lad. Have a good night with us. Derek, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
All the way from Chorley. Well, I know Blackburn very well, you know, all around there. Yeah. Nice round R's, and we can talk the English language. We can bury it, can't we, Derek? You'd like to be a military bandsman, Derek?
Well, I did want to be at one time.
And what stopped you?
Well, I lost my front teeth.
So, people don't... Go on, you
Well, I used to play in a brass band, and I lost the front teeth, and I had to have a plate put in, and I could never keep it stuck in.
So when you play, you couldn't tongue and mouth it, and you couldn't do it?
No, not really, so I retired while I was at the top. So.
Oh, who were you playing with? Who were you playing with at the time, Chorley?
I used to play with a band called Coppell.
Yes, I know it. I know Coppell well. Have they still got the band?
Oh, yes.
6 great contestants. Give them a round of applause. Well done. Very well done. Excellent. No problem. OK, we've met the contestants. Let's play Bullseye. Questions in the first round, as you know by now, are worth £30 each. We'll play the game. Our first couple, Chris and Jenny. What do you think, Jenny, for Chris?
Faces, please.
Faces. All right. Come on, Chris. The best of luck. Here we go for tonight's edition of Bullseye.
OK, Chris. Take your time.
50.
Good start for you there. Well done, Chris. For another £30, Jenny, tell me this. Whose face is that, Jen? Shh, 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 shh. Oops, now then, we've a light on, Derek.
Clyde James.
It's £30 for you, sir. Well done. We move on. David, choose a subject for Harry.
Britain, please, Jim.
Britain, Harry.
50.
That's what we like to see. Well done. £50 you've got, Dave. For a further 30, young sir, the longest mainline railway tunnel in Britain is nearly 4.5 miles long. Which one is it, David?
Stockton.
It isn't, and Jenny, you can have £30 if you can tell me.
I was going to say Stockton to Darlington.
It wasn't. That was one of the first railways, so I can tell you now, in fact, it's the Severn Tunnel. Under the River Severn, 4.5 miles. We move on, and it's Derek's turn to choose for Mark.
I'll take history, please, Jim.
We'll do that for you, sir. Well, we'll try, won't we, Mark?
50.
Well played, dart players. Which Queen of France was beheaded during the French Revolution?
Marie Antoinette.
Marie Antoinette, sir, gives you £30. Which gives us £50, playing £50, playing £110. Well done. Okay. Right. Round 2 in game 1. Questions now, £50 each. A little more difficult. How are you finding them at home? And what we've got left here are the categories that are lit. They're the ones you can choose from, Jen. Here we go for Chris.
Places, please, Jim.
Places. Come on, Chris. Places.
30.
£30 you've got. He's playing it safely for you there, Jen. What is the capital of Brazil?
Brasilia.
Good girl. £50. Excellent. Your light was on, Dave, but it's your turn anyway. Choose for Harry.
Showbiz, please, Jim.
All right. Come on, Harry. Let's see if we can get into the act. Showbiz we like.
50.
Well done. Well played, the dart players. Which award-winning actress played Shirley Valentine on the stage and in the film?
Joan Collins.
Ooh, and there's a light on. Jenny, are you smiling?
Yes, Pauline Collins.
Pauline Collins. Well done. Gives you £50. I'm sorry, Dave. Derek, choose for Mark.
I'll try Brooks, please, Jim.
All right. Come on then, Mark.
50.
In the Biggles books, who is Biggles' best friend? Now then, and there's a light on. Give a chance, David. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, Jim.
David, chance for you to get £50 back. You lost a couple of seconds ago. Tell me.
Ginger.
It's correct, sir, for £50, which gives us, at the end of round 2, £180, playing £150, playing £160. What about that? Well played. Well, well, well. Round 3, £100 a question, and look at the scores, very, very close. The questions, a little more difficult again now, and of course the pressure's on the dart play because look at the isolated categories left. So here we go, Jenny, for the last time in this part of the game. Choose for Chris.
Words, please, Jim.
Words we like. Come on, Chris.
Well, it's in Britain, Jim. The subject's gone.
Oh, dear, dear. Category's gone. We can't ask the question. So now, Jen, you better work on your bonus button. David, so for Harry.
Sport, please, Jim.
Sport we'd like, Harry.
Well, that's in places and
it's
that's
in-
gone, Jim.
Derek, chance for you to really make a name for yourself here.
I'll try sport, please, Jim.
Mark.
50.
Is there somebody up there helping you there? £50 you've got, Derek. For £100, Derek. Which British skater won the men's European, Olympic and world figure skating titles in 1976?
Robin Cousins.
It's not, and you can have £100, Jenny, if you can tell me.
John Curry.
John Curry gives you a £100 bonus. Gives us, at the end of game 1, £280, playing £150, playing £210. Very well played, all of you. Whoa. OK, we move in now to game 2 on this edition of Bullseye. It's anybody's game, as you can see at the moment. Really swings and roundabouts. It's pounds for points. Anybody's at all. Over to Tony.
OK, Chris. First round. 5, 20, and 1, 26. Right you are, Harry. 26 to beat. $20. 19. And treble 19, so that's 96. And that's the score to beat, Mark. It's 5, 20, and 5, which is 30. So the first round to Harry, Jim, with 96.
What are the Pampas Cowboys of South America called? Take your time.
The Gauchos, Jim.
Gives you £96, sir, which gives us £280, playing £246. Look at this, playing £210. Well played. Round 2. Back to Tony.
Right, Chris. 20. 20. Another 20, 60. OK, Harry. That's the score. 20. 20. And 5, 45. So, Mark, it's 60 to beat. Five. Treble 20. And 7, which gives us 72 and takes the second round, Jim.
Which musical genius and composer of The Marriage of Figaro was buried in a pauper's grave?
Mozart.
Mozart, sir, gives you £72, which gives us, at the end of round 2, £280, playing £246, playing £282. Well played. Back to Tony for round 3.
Yes, all on this round, Chris. Best of luck, lads. 20. 5. And treble 1, so that's 28. OK, Harry, take your time. 20. 20. And 19, 59. So, Mark, that's the score to beat. Treble 20. 1. And 19, which gives you 80 and takes the final round.
Derek, this is to take you through to Bully's prize board. What name was given to the New Zealand and Australian Army troops who served in Europe and the Middle East in World War I?
Anzacs.
The Anzacs is worth to you £80. Which gives us £280, playing £246, playing £362, which means Mark and Derek stay with us, but we've got to say cheerio to Chris and Jenny and Harry and David. In you come, the four of you. You've done very, very well. Come on, Jen. Come on, David. Well done, Harry. Well done, Chris. Well, that was some game. I mean, not really all that high scoring. You know, we've had higher scores in the 3s and 400s, but it was nip and tuck, wasn't it? Really was, really was. I thought you'd done it with the John Curry. I thought you'd made it there. But never mind, it's been marvellous to have you with us. £280 for Chris and Jenny, and a lovely goblet and tankard and your bullies and your darts. Right, I'll count that out. £246 for the lads. I'm sorry, David, about that. Oh, dear, we've had a marvellous time with them. I'll count this out now. It's going to take me 2 minutes. Please join us in the second half, because we've got some surprises for you. See you in 2 minutes. Welcome back to part 2 of this edition of Bullseye. It's bronze bully time, professional dart players time, in fact. If they can get 301 or more, we'll double it and give it to the charity chosen by our 2 Lancashire lads here tonight. We've got a guy, he's only been with us once before. Last series was his first time. He scored 340 points, £680 he got for charity. In fact, was winning the bronze bully right up to the end when, if you remember, Eric Bristow won it. He was a bit sick about that. He's back again this time. Let's welcome him as he throws, from Wales, Brian Cairns.
OK, Brian. Nice applause there for you. Best of luck. Treble 20. Treble 20. And treble 20, 180! Well done, Brian. 20. 20. And 20, 60. Still. 240, Brian. Plus these. Treble 20. 20. And 20, 100. You've done it again. You've done it. 340.
Good man. Good man. Lovely to have you with us. How are you?
Oh, very good.
340 again.
Yes.
2 years and you've done it twice.
180 to start as well, you know.
Well, you don't be disappointed with 340, that's marvellous.
Oh, no, it's great, yeah.
Well, these boys' faces, £680.
Great.
Lovely.
And there's £340 going, one to your little one and one to yours, isn't it? Tell us where it's going.
To a local hospice.
Yes, and
One in Chorley as well. We're going
so,
to split it.
so it's 340 to your hospice and 340 to yours, Mark. Well, we're delighted. This is the man who got it for you. I know we were jumping up and down when you did it. That's brilliant. And it's a great feeling when you double it.
Oh,
like that,
yes.
isn't it?
Oh,
It's
you've
marvellous.
got to double it. You've got to double it.
You absolutely.
Yes,
Now, tell me, young sir, I've got to tell you, last year, when we finished the show, we sometimes go and have a little drink. And we went and had this glass of... Isn't it amazing how lemonade, your straws melt when you drink a lot of lemonade, isn't it? We had this lemonade, didn't we? And I didn't realise he was a rock and roll singer. You in that hotel, didn't you?
Yeah, I still do that, yeah.
Oh, marvellous. And, of course, you're a good traveller.
Yes,
I mean, you like paying for aeroplane tickets and not using them.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Tell us about that.
There's two... What to say if you want them? Well, I don't know. We got up to go to Sweden for the Swedish Open.
Pay for the tickets?
Formally to go, pay for the tickets.
Absolutely. And what happened?
Well, as it was, there was a lorry over the road and over the 3 lanes, and we got through 7:10. We got there 10 minutes before, and it was too late to
So
catch
you
the
missed the
plane.
flight?
You missed the flight.
I'll give you a £5 towards the lost airfare. Lovely to have you. Thanks very much. And I'm delighted you did it for the boys.
Yeah.
You're always welcome on Bullseye. I know you want to wish them all the best.
All the best. Look
Look after yourself.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Cairn. Brilliant. All right. It's one of those nights, this, isn't it? It's your turn now. You cannot lose. You're on the way up. Where's it all going to stop? Let's listen and have a look at what Bullish Prize Board has got for you tonight.
In 1.
They'll be queuing to wash up with this labour-saving dishwasher.
In 2.
A perfect way to relax in this pine rocking chair.
In 3.
That special party will go with a pop, or 12 with this case of champagne.
In 4.
It's hello to fitness and goodbye to fatness with this rowing machine.
In 5.
It's a truly stirring prize, a food processor.
In 6.
A great prize to pick up, it's a carpet cleaner.
In 7.
A lovely prize to walk away with, and you can, it's a cordless telephone.
In 8.
You'll have good company wherever you go with this personal stereo.
And Bully's special prize.
Don't miss this, and you won't miss your favourite programme. It's a remote control video recorder. The 2 Lancashire lads, that's 9 marvellous prizes. And they all lie behind the red sectors here, and of course Bully's special prize, which is in there. And we've given you 9 darts. Keep out of the black and in the red. Nothing in this game for 2 in a bed. The light will come on to show you've won the prize, all right? 6 darts for you, Mark, all right? 3 for you, Derek. I think you've got a following wind. You're going very, very well. First 3 for you. In you go. Listen to Tony, and we wish you the best of luck.
Settle in. That's it. Take your time. That's the bullseye!
You've won the video cassette recorder. Well done, Mark.
That's Reddit's number 1.
You've won the dishwasher.
That's black. Okay, well done.
And you'll take your that's 2 out of 3. You're going well. Bully's special prize and the dishwasher. You're looking okay.
Okay, Derek. Just remember
Lights
what's
on,
gone.
Derek.
Black. Black. Black again. Unlucky,
Right, here we
Derek.
go. Never mind. No, it's not.
Still
It's not
3 to
serious
go.
at all. 3 to go. It's early days.
Okay, Mark. Red number 5.
Fine. That's the food processor.
Red number 8.
Excellent. That's the personal stereo. Well done.
And red again, number
Well
7.
played. That's the cordless telephone. You have won the dishwasher, the food processor, the cordless telephone, the personal stereo, and Bully's special prize, the VHS recorder. Now, that's an armful of prizes. Now, it's decision time. Your money, that world-famous phrase, your money is safe, £362 you've got. Your £340 to each of you, courtesy of Brian Cairns, is going to your hospices. That's cast iron safe. Your bullies and your tankards with your money, there it is. You can take that home, whatever. But do you want to gamble that armful of prizes against tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully? It's 101 or more we need from you, with 6 darts, the non-dart player to go first. You've got the time it takes the board to revolve to tell me what you'd like to do. Discuss it, because it is worth talking about. Audience, help us. What do you think? Should they gamble? Mum? Mum? Wives? What are you doing? What do you think? Listening? Boys, the board has stopped. I've watched your wives there shouting at you. Tell me now.
Well, if we gamble and we fail, we'll get a earache, so I've had a earache before, so we might as well go for broke.
So you're going to gamble? Non-dart player first. Come with me now. All the time. All the time in the world. All the time in the world.
Ease yourself into it, all right? That's it.
it.
Just take your time, right? Best of luck. 101 or more for tonight's star prize. 11. 11. And 14. So that's 36. Derek, 65 or more will take tonight's star prize. Now think about it. 20. 20. And 25!
Yes! Oh, unbelievable! Come and have a look at this. Have a look at this. Come and have a look at it. You've won your prizes. You're home and dry. Come with me. Up it goes. Have a look at it. Well, I'm telling you, it's a superb piece of equipment. I promise you, it's a superb piece of equipment. It's a speedboat, all the business. You can ski in it. You can water ski. It'll do a lot of good in Chorley, that won't it? Go well in Chorley. Your money's there, £362. £680 for your hospices. That's how it's worth well. And all your prizes. We're absolutely delighted. Are you smiling now? You take some getting to smile, Derek. Thanks for watching Bullseye. Watch us next week. We'd be delighted to see you. We've got 2 very happy Lancashire lads here. We try and keep you happy throughout the week. Watch us next week on Bullseye. You can't beat a bit of bully. Bye.